Hey guys, welcome to J Powell Music. Be sure to like and subscribe on the channel so you know when these guys are coming out. Obviously for J Powell Music, talk about a multitude of music things that I'm interested in, from rock, hip hop, various genres, various things going on. So it's not just a music gossip site, but just more stuff that I like. So it's supposed to be a chill channel, a chill channel, relax, see what's going on, what the happening is. And I'm recording with a different microphone. This is a Samsung MT101. It's one of their older microphones, but it's actually a pretty nice quality mic, and it's actually neat to try some different customization stuff too, using a JLI capsule that I got from eBay, I want to say for $20, and it sounds a lot better than what comes in with it. So just to be on a quick nerd tangent. But anyway, speaking into this, and I wanted to talk about some fun stuff as far as music-wise. So as you can see, I am a Boyz II Men fan. I am a 90s kid. I took my wife to see Boyz II Men for her birthday this past weekend. Good show. Want to talk about it a bit. Just a bit. This is the first time I've purchased official merch, by the way. They were playing at the Hollywood Bowl, right? And usually after a show, when you're walking to your bus, if you do the park and ride, which I highly recommend because parking's a nightmare at the Hollywood Bowl if you're driving your car yourself. We usually get guys with shirts that are like, hey, $5-10, whatever, the homie, printed that stuff and, selling it for cheap or whatever. But I was like, you know what? I want to get some official merch, and I did that, but I forgot how expensive official merch is. So this is an official merch shirt. But it was officially $45. So, but I'll take it back. I wouldn't take it back because I like the logo, obviously, and this is my favorite album from them. So that's even more of a reason that I wouldn't take it back, but still. But to talk about the concert, I thought it was pretty good. Couple of notes from me. If you've ever been to the Hollywood Bowl, it's like an outside auditorium, if you will. But I think they need to do some updating with their sound system. So either they need to get rid of their sound guy, because the audio was the music was very low, like lower than normal. Sure, I was a little further away from the stage, but usually that doesn't matter for the Hollywood Bowl. One of the biggest things about the Hollywood Bowl is that they say there's no bad seat, right? There's no bad seat for the Hollywood Bowl. You can find a multitude of great areas or directions, and you can still hear the music very loud because of their speakers. Now, I don't know if this is a speakers thing, if their speakers are just kind of getting blown out, getting old, need to upgrade, or if it's just a really bad engineer, which it might be. Whoever's at the mixing board, I think they need to rethink if he's the right person, he or she is the right person. So that was really annoying. And then the other annoying thing was, so Boyz II Men, they did, the jams, Let the Water Run Dry. They did that one live, which is good. I think it's a better studio record than a live record to perform. But On Bended Knee, amazing. It's funny because I haven't sung those songs in like 20 years. And I was singing them, me and my wife were singing together, and I haven't sung that song in like 20 years, but I just remember all the lyrics, or a lot of the lyrics, I should say. So On Bended Knee, incredible performance. Yesterday was fire, even though it's a cover technically, a Beatles cover, but it's like the best Beatles cover ever, in my opinion. Yeah, but it got weird when they were like, you know what, we just want this to be a great musical experience, and we want to do something special for you guys. And part of me is thinking, are you going to play more? Are you going to perform more of the songs on this album of the shirt that I'm wearing? Because I would love that. Or maybe some stuff on the Evolution album, even though some of them are Christmas songs. I don't fucking care because those songs sound awesome. But that's not what they did. They ended up playing a bunch of covers from like Lenny Kravitz. They did Come Together from the Beatles, but the other Boyz II Men, they were on instruments because they play other instruments as well. So I'm like, guys, this is neat, but I want you to play what I know you guys for, because I have to get back on the bus and get back to get back to my car. So that was a little lame. I was like, I wish you guys just did this later. You know what I mean? So that was the only annoyance there. Obviously, they did "I'll Make Love to You," but at that point, I think the bus departed around like 10:30, 11. So had to start making my way over because I believe it was a sold out show, if I'm not mistaken. So, but anyway, a good performance. Boyz Men still got it. Still got it. And I would probably see them again, probably just in different circumstances, probably different venues. But that was a neat performance. And to me, it's funny because I haven't sung a Boyz II Men song in so long since, but it just, the 90s kid in me was like, oh, I have the lyrics right here, you know, and I just started singing. So it's wild. But yeah, I mean, one of the greats, obviously, to ever do it as far as a boys band. And I recommend seeing them. I was just a little disappointed with the sound because I've been to the Hollywood Bowl many times, and that was the first time where I was like, I can't hear, and I should hear. I should be a lot louder than than I'm hearing it. Yeah, I just with they sung more of their songs. But anyway, that's all I have. That's all I have. I know Beyonce's album Renaissance, it did come out officially, obviously, because we talked about from the last clip about how Khalees has been, trying to destroy that, trying to rain on that parade of the album release. I don't think it's working. But yeah, so hopefully we get some more stuff from Mars Volta. I'm waiting on that, and then I'm trying to put some pieces together to try to plan how I'm going to execute the Francis the Mute project, how to break that down. So just keep an eye on that. That's going to be in the cards. But yeah, anyway, be sure to like and subscribe here. Jay Powell. I'll probably talk about Carson McWhirter, or I might be able to get a video interview with him. I might be able to. And if I do, so very quick tangent, separate from Boyz II Men. I know I said I was going to end the video. I'm sorry. So I have a guitar podcast, the 440 Guitar Podcast. Currently, I am the only podcast. It's my podcast, by the way. I'm the only podcast that has an interview with Carson McWhirter. If you're familiar with Carson McWhirter, you know how ridiculous and amazing he is, right? I'm the only podcast that has him interviewed, that has an active episode that people can go to listen to on the internet. I think that's amazing. There was an interview around, I want to say 2006, but I think that it was taken off the internet. So I currently have the only standing internet podcast episode from Carson McWhirter. I might be able to get him on the show. It's very possible. I might be able to do that. We'll see. I got to talk to him and see if he would be open to that. I think his fans would love it. Absolutely. So we'll see. I'll get back to you guys on that. But anyway, J Powell Music, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.